Alrighty guys, as you can bring us another Dragon Ball Legends summoning video. So this is going to be a should you summon from a free-to-play perspective, as always, right? And if you guys want to go ahead and skip to the end, that's more than fine. That's where I will have my one multi-summon, because I always do like to do one multi on these kind of banners and stuff like that. That's just how I do things. But let's go ahead and talk about the banner and if you should summon on it. So it's going to be an All-Stars banner, right, as clear right here from the image. And it's going to be, you can do dailies on it, which I highly recommend. Before you even start dropping multis on it, I always recommend just do dailies until the end date, right? It's gonna end on the 15th of December. You have a long time for this banner to be up where you can just be pumping out dailies onto it. And if you desperately want one of these characters, I would say on the very last day, then go ahead and throw a couple multis at it, right? And then you also get you acquire 10 characters, and I think one sparking is guaranteed, right? I'm sure they didn't. I hope they did. Yeah, so sparking guaranteed, 1 in 10. So you get one right here. And so let's go ahead and look at the characters. So the highlights that we have right here is the Super Saiyan Goku. So let's go ahead and take a look at him. I've already went through this kit before over on the 59 Gaming channel, but just to basically break it down, just so you get some highlights from him right here, is he has an ally heal. He has an ultimate arts, which is already pretty good, right? He's getting ki and stuff like that. He gets stronger per defeated battle member. So he kind of has like some last stand abilities, which is very nice. He has a buff against Lineage of Evil. Lineage of Evil isn't really too big right now in PvP, so I don't think this is anything substantial. But in the future, once Lineage of Evil does eventually make a return to the meta, right? I don't know how long that's going to be. He might be a lot more valuable. This is what I really like a lot. He restores his ally health by 5%, activates up to 5 times every time that he enters the battlefield. That's a 25% heal. You're also getting a 10% heal up here. You're again looking at possibly a 35% heal right there, dude. That's honestly, that's pretty damn good, man. He's going to be really annoying. I think he's going to be a pretty good support right here, right? And then he also has another thing that I want to go ahead and talk about is that he gets 15% damage to other allies, so he is supporting and stuff like that. And he also has a cover change, right? A strike cover change that he can combo with into his blue card, and his blue card also shortens sub count by 2 upon activation. It's pretty nice, right? And then his green card is an AoE green card. I think it's safe to say AoE green cards are absolutely amazing, right? Especially in this game, we're gonna have to see if it's a long animation or a short animation, stuff like that. His strike, he has a strike damage up card and stuff like that. So all in all, I think he's going to be really good for Super Saiyans, right? As of right now, I think he's going to be really good for Super Saiyan. These are going to be his stats, right? His total stats and stuff like that. Well, I mean, obviously, these aren't bad at all, but this is at 14 stars. But dude, like, I have no clue. We're gonna have to see, because right now the Super Saiyan that he's going to be fighting for a spot with is going to be the yellow featured Gohan, who does have endurance, and he also has supportive capabilities and stuff like that, right? But he's going to offer a much better Z ability. Down here, he's going to do 35%, or well, at 6 stars, more realistic, 30% to Sagas from the movies or Tag Saiyan, base strike, and blast defense. And if you fit both of those criteria, you're going to be getting an extra 15% to your strike defense. I mean, honestly, not bad at all. So let's go ahead and talk about Piccolo now. So we have this Piccolo, right? And, you know, he's on some good, the nail, Fusion Nail Piccolo. I think this is the first sparking we have of this type. He's going to be a red regeneration unit. So for everyone out there who does not have corrupted Zamasu, you're looking for a new red, this might be your guy right here. So let's go ahead and talk about him. He also has an ultimate card. And I really do like this main ability a lot because he restores his own vanishing gauge as well. Kind of like Zenkai Bluku, right? This is a really clutch ability right here. And you could honestly get like, so imagine you're running this guy with the Zenkai LF Piccolo, right? So you have 2 units that can get their own vanish back. That's incredibly annoying. And then especially you throw Kid Buu on there as well, all 3 of your units have ways to get their vanish back. That sounds very frustrating. He also has this ability, which is very powerful. He strikes a card on entry, right? Draws a strike card on entry, as well as restoring his own ki by 30. But this is where it kind of like he kills it for me. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of like where he kills it for me. He does get weaker as the battle goes on, so applies the following effects to self according to however many remaining enemy battle members there is. So if there's 3 enemies alive, 60% damage inflicted, but once there's only like 1 enemy left, it's only going to be 30% and stuff like that. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, it's not a complete deal breaker, but for me personally, it feels like you want him to get like killed first, right? Because he's gonna get weaker the longer the match goes on. I mean, unless you don't kill any of your opponents, in which you probably just lose anyways. guys, right? But he also has a similar effect to the other Super Saiyan Goku, where he restores ally health by 5%, activates 5 times, so up to 25% every time he gets onto the field. He also has an inherent card draw speed, right? That is really, really good. And he also has revival disruption right here. So when he kills a revival character, or when he makes him revive, he gets an extra 20% of damage inflicted. He destroys all of your enemy's cards and inflicts them with -1 arts card draw speed. And so this stuff is all pretty like basic and stuff like that. He has a charging forward green card. He has just a blast blue card and stuff like that. And then, you know, that his Z ability, let's go ahead and talk about his Z ability. So, Sagas from the Movies, Regeneration, and again, if you've hit both of those criteria, you're getting extra 15% to base blast attack. It's not bad at all. These guys are not bad. And I think another thing to mention about this guy right here is that he does have card draw speed in his kit, but it's kind of like weird, right? So he applies the following effects itself every time a different battle member is hit with enemy strike, blast, or special move card, right? He'll get a card draw speed level for 15 timer counts. But I'm not too sure how that's going to work, like, in theory right there, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the actual banner and talk about who's worth it on here. So this Goku, I think he's worth it. I'm not gonna lie, this Super Saiyan 3 Goku, he is a Dragon Ball farmer, bro. Like, he's going to be farming Rising Rushes for you left and right. He has double card draw speed for the first 10 counts, like just on entry. His green card is absolutely amazing, right? It's a very quick animation. It reloads your entire hand, and if you're pairing up with Gogeta 4, even Super Saiyan 4 Goku, characters that can get their ki back, you're going to have a really, really long combo on your hands. You have Android 17 as well, who's literally, I feel like this Android 17 is on the same tier as Android 18 as of right now, right? Because of all the utility that he can provide. So if you have this guy at high stars, it's very, very nice. Again, another character that I do think is worth it. This 18, not so much. I mean, I honestly think she's a little underrated, but she's not broken or anything like that. Majub, another one that's amazing. I think he's needed on GT. So you already had 2 GT characters right here. Yeah, Bojack, again, amazing. Like, literally, if you pull up the Game Press tier list right now, he's at the very tip top of S tier right now. He's considered like one of the best non-LF, non-Zenkai, just sparking units in the game right here, right? And then you have Ice Shenron, again, he basically got replaced by this guy. I don't know why they put them on the same banner, because it feels like if you got this guy, you're gonna wish that you got this guy instead, even though I do like Ice, right? No, but Shenron, same thing. I don't know why they put him on there when they have Majub on here, because you get either of these two, and they got replaced by these two up here, right? So it just don't make sense. Yajirobe making a comeback, Jiren making a comeback, Clapku has been like on every banner that they've been pumping out. Overall, I mean, honestly, for the featured characters, it's not bad, right? For the featured characters, at least, it's not bad. Like, I honestly would maybe advise summoning on this if you're a GT main, just because of Majub and Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku being here. But like I said, just do your dailies and stuff like that. This is the kicker, though. This is why I say don't summon on it at all, bro. Like, look at how many sparkings on here. I think there's like a total of 50 plus sparkings on here, all at the 1% drop rate. Look at this. It just keeps going and going and going and going. Yeah, don't summon on this banner, guys, especially with Black Friday being around the corner. Like, don't be like me, who's going to go ahead and drop a multi on this, right? Just do your dailies. I promise you, dailies pretty much just come in clutch at all times. That being said, let's go ahead and hop right into my summon. Alrighty, guys, so we are back into the game. The banner had just went live, so as you guys know, I'm going to go ahead and be summoning on this. We're going to be doing our daily first. The one that I'm really, really hoping for here is, honestly, I want Piccolo, man. I need those stretchy arms in my life. And it looks like we're not going to be getting anything from this summon right here, so we're going to go ahead and just skip that real quick. And we got Pan, of course we did. That's definitely not what we want to see right here. But now let's go ahead and do our one multi. I'm only doing one multi, right? Because I honestly don't advise you guys to summon on this at all. And we don't get it downloading here. We are going to get a guaranteed sparking with Dragon Balls. I always forget the animations. I don't know what the Dragon Balls actually mean, but we did get them. Hopefully we go ahead and just beat the shit out of Frieza right here. Okay. Gonna go ahead and hit him with the Kamehameha. He's weak right here. He's leaking. So I don't know. The summoning pool for all the sparkings is basically garbage, right? Like I said before, there's like 50 plus sparkings in there. Not really like the best chances here to just get like 2 out of like the 50 some. So we'll see. We got Extreme Boo, Android 19. Okay, Nail. Okay, we need the fuse with Piccolo Nail. Come on. We'll see. Here's a sparking. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my god, bro. Okay. Well, we got this Ultimate Gohan. I did not need him at all. He's already at 7 stars. Already kind of like... I don't really use this guy. Right, basically is what I'm trying to say right here. So, yeah, that being said, I don't advise you guys doing these multis on here. I would say just do your dailies until the banner is over, until the end of the banner, and then you guys can go ahead and just start pumping multis into there if you really, really want either of these characters that badly. That being said, if you guys did enjoy the video, definitely let me know by leaving a like, a comment, maybe even consider hitting that subscribe button. And as always, let me know in the comments down below who you pulled if you did pull, or why you are not pulling, right? Because we do have Black Friday right around the corner. See you guys later.